Hello my lovely students, welcome back to my channel. So this is Khushi and today we are going to do Jungle Safari chapters exercises. Okay, explanation video I have already made on Jungle Safari. So let's start with the exercises now. Okay, so on page number 32 our C1 question is given. So first of all let's read the question. What is the question about? Have you ever visited any national park or wildlife sanctuary? So have you ever visited any national park or wildlife sanctuary? Names of some national parks and animal sanctuaries are given below. So here we have been given some national parks names and some wildlife sanctuaries. Write the names of the states where they are situated. So we have to write where are these places. Okay. So Corbett National Park. So Corbett National Park is in Uttarakhand. Okay. Corbett National Park is in Uttarakhand. Then Bandhavgarh National Park is in Madhya Pradesh. You can also write MP. Okay. Then Gir Wildlife Sanctuary is in Gujarat. So Corbett National Park, Uttarakhand, Bandhavgarh National Park, Madhya Pradesh, and Gir Wildlife Sanctuary, Gujarat. Okay. So we have completed with our C1 question. So now coming to our C2 question. So let's read the question first. That is, on the basis of the story read, organize the events in the correct order by writing the number against each sentence. So some sentences are given to us. So we have to write which sentence came first in the story and which sentence came in the last. So let's start with this. So number one will be our sentence. Number one sentence will be, we got up early in the morning. We got up early in the morning is our first sentence. Okay. So you can write there number one. Now our second sentence is, there was a special boat for our family. There was a special boat for our family. Okay, so we have done with our second question. Coming to the second sentence. Third one, we saw a herd of sambar deer close to the lake. So this is our number 3 sentence. Coming to number 4th, okay, we began trek with calm minds. So we began trek with calm minds. We began trek with calm minds. Next, number 5 will be, we saw the footprints of elephants. We saw the footprints of elephants, bears and tigers. Okay. Then our number 6 sentence will be, we put our legs in the cool waters of the lake. Okay, so this is our 6th sentence. Now our last sentence is, we spotted a family of tigers. Okay, so let's read once more. That is, first sentence, we got up early in the morning. Second one, there was a special boat for our family. Third one, we saw a herd of sambar deer close to the lake. Fourth one, we began trek with calm minds. Fifth one, we saw the footprints of elephants, bears and tigers. Sixth one, we put our legs in the cool waters of the lake. And seventh one, we spotted a family of tigers. So we have completed with our C2 question. So now coming to our C3 question, that is, find the words for the given meanings from the text. So here some meanings are written and we have to find one word for that from our text. That means from our lesson or from our story. Okay. So first one, discourage from doing something, is our correct answer is deter. Okay. Quickness means agility. Okay. Agility, A-G-I-L-I-T-Y, agility. Then overwhelm means mesmerized. Okay, mesmerized. Then expedition. Expedition means journey. Okay, so discourage from doing something, deter. Quickness, agility, overwhelm, mesmerized, and expedition, journey. Okay, so we have completed with our C3 question. So now coming to our C4th question, that is answer the following questions briefly. So some question answers are given, we have to answer them. So first one, what is the narrator excited about? So our answer is the narrator was excited. The narrator was excited. Wait a second. Excited. The narrator was excited. To visit. Excited to visit Kanha National Park. Kanha National Park, which is the natural habitat of wild animals. Okay, so our first answer is what? The narrator was excited to visit Kanha National Park, which is the natural habitat of wild animals. So our question was, why is the narrator excited? So narrator was excited to visit Kanha National Park. Okay, coming to our second one, that is, how did the lake water turn from silver to golden? So the lake water was silver first, so how did it turn to golden? So our answer is the rays of the sun fell into the lake water and dazzled with bright yellow color, and due to the reflection of light, the color of the lake water turned from silver to golden. Okay, so our answer is the rays of the sun fell, F-E-L-L. Okay, so the rays of the sun fell into the lake water and dazzled with bright yellow color, and due to the reflection of light, the color of the lake water turned from silver to golden. That means the sun rays came to the water, it fell on the water, and what happened? Because of the sun rays, the water started to reflect as golden color. Okay, so we have completed with our first and second question. Now coming to our third question, that is, was the narrator scared of wild animals in the forest? Give a reference from the text to justify your answer. So the narrator was scared. Yes. So we'll start with yes. The narrator was scared. The narrator was scared of wild animals. But at the same time he was excited too. He was excited to about but he was excited to visit to the jungle. The following reference can justify the answer. That is, yes, we were scared. But at the same time, we were excited and keen. We were excited and keen to go ahead. Okay. So our third answer is what? Yes, the narrator was scared of wild animals, but at the same time he was excited to visit to the jungle. The following reference can justify the answer. Yes, we were scared, but at the same time we were excited and keen to go ahead. So our question was the narrator scared? Yes, the narrator was scared, but he was also very excited, very happy for his visit. Okay. Why he was scared? Because he knows that he's entering into a forest. He's entering into Kanha National Park, and he knows many wild animals are there. Bears can be there, tigers can be there. Okay, deers can be there. So he was scared from inside, but he was also very happy. He was also very excited to go in his visit. Okay, to go to Kanha National Park. So we have completed with our C4th question. So now let's come to our C5 question, that is, words used like herd and swam are collective nouns. Find collective nouns for the groups mentioned below. So we have already done collective nouns. I have already made the video on nouns and the 3 types of nouns. Okay. So this question is about collective nouns. So let's do it. So first one is a group of sheep. So what do we say a group of sheep? The answer is flock. Okay. F-L-O-C-K, flock. A group of wolves, we say pack, P-A-C-K. Coming to our third one, that is a group of monkeys, we say troop. Okay, T-R-O-O-P. Then fourth one, a group of geese, we say gaggle, G-A-G-G-L-E. Gaggle. Then a group of tigers, we say streak, S-T-R-E-A-K, streak. Then sixth one, a group of whales, we say pod. Okay, P-O-D, pod. So once more revising, a group of sheep, flock, a group of wolves, pack, a group of monkeys, troop, a group of geese, gaggle, a group of tigers, streak, a group of whales, pod. Okay, so we have completed with our C5 question. So now coming to our C6 question, that is life skills. What arrangements would you make if you were to travel to a Kanha National Park, okay, or to a national park? Example, some pre-information about the place, kind of clothes you would wear, etc. So our first part of the question is that we have to write what arrangements we will make. Okay, discuss in the class. Also make a list of the things that you would carry along for the travel. So this question has 2 parts. 2 questions are asked. First, what arrangements we will do, and second, what things we will carry. So first of all, let's write the first part answer, that is I would make arrangements like. So what are the arrangements we will do before visiting the park? Arrangements like, first one we'll do is hotels or resorts near the national park. So we'll find a near hotel near to our national park, okay, so that we can go easily to visit our national park. Second one, transport facilities. So we'll see what are the transport facilities available. For example, car, bus, what is there to visit our park? facilities. Then number 3 is season in which people are allowed. So season in which people are allowed. Now in these wildlife sanctuaries or in these national park, full year the park or the sanctuary is not open. Okay, certain period of time is there when it is open. So that third will be season in which people are allowed, because we have to see now that this season are the people allowed in that park. Therefore only we can go and visit that. So number 4 will be animals and their safety. So animals and their safety. So now in these national parks or wildlife sanctuaries, the animals are not in a cage. Okay, they are open. So we'll see now what is our safety, what is their safety. If they will come in spite of us, like in place we are standing, we are going, and if they will come in between, so what will happen? So we'll see that what are the safety precautions, how are the animals kept there. So these many arrangements we'll make. Okay, now next let's do list of things I would carry. So list of things I would carry. So number 1, water. Number 2, camera. Then number 3, first aid kit. A first aid kit. Then number 4 is map. And then number 5, flashlight or torch. Okay, flashlight or torch. So the list of things I would carry: water. First of all, we need water. Then camera we need to click some beautiful pictures. Then first aid kit. If we are injured, like forest is there, so by mistakenly only if we are injured, then we should have the first aid kit. Okay, then map we should take with ourselves, and then last, flashlight or torch. Experience that you are going in evening time. Okay, so evening time now, evening time, mostly the sun goes very early. Yes, so it will be night time that time. So therefore you must have flashlights with you so that you can easily see that place. Okay, so now we have completed with our exercises of the chapter Jungle Safari. I hope the exercises were clear to you. Explanation we have already done, so those who haven't seen the explanation, they can go and see the explanation. Okay, so do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do encourage me with your lovely comments, and bye.